Hi, I'm Elisabeth Dawson, and we're talking about family financial freedom. Well, this is something about putting some peace of mind together. So that peace of mind should be about, if you don't have an estate plan or a will, it's time to start putting some things into action. It could be just as simple as I had a client here visiting over the weekend. We had a client appreciation event, and this is a lady that's gotten jewelry for her anniversary every single year for the last 52 years. But one of the things that I said, please, please, please write down a list of where you want each item to go, because we don't want to leave those things to family to figure out when our time comes. And hopefully our time's not for a really long time, but it's about creating these cheat sheets so that you can actually decide where you want assets that you have grown to love and you want to pass down to the next generation, or even give it to charitable purposes. I've had many people talk to me about wanting to give money for charitable reasons, whether it's animals, whether it's their church. It doesn't matter, but if you don't write it down, we don't have a place or where to navigate those things. So also make a cheat sheet for this as well. Nobody likes to talk about dying, but we unfortunately have to talk about dying. So when we do, and maybe it's unexpected, or maybe it's at a point in our life where we didn't expect it, we thought we were going to live forever, but I've never met anyone that's gotten to live forever. We are guaranteed to die one day. So what's this cheat sheet supposed to be about? It's supposed to be about, number one, in the event that you're in a healthcare power of attorney situation and you don't want heroic measures to save your life, well, you need to have a healthcare power of attorney. If it's just about, I want to be cremated or I want to be buried, and I want to be buried here, or I want my ashes spread at sea. What do you want? Because if you don't have those wishes written down and you're waiting for people in your family that you love to make those decisions for you, it might not necessarily turn out the way you had originally, designed that in your mind. So this tip of the week for family financial freedom is to start putting these lists together so that you can actually pass down good information to the ones we love in the event that something were to go the opposite. And one day it's going to happen. So plan those things out, revisit them every couple of years, and just make sure that someone knows who's going to be taking care of your financial estate when you are no longer here, that they actually have a game plan of what to do that was your wishes. Not what they had to figure out, but your wishes. So get those wishes implemented, have a cheat sheet to be able to give someone direction, and have peace of mind that that's already done. The information provided in this show is for informational and educational purposes only. This show is not investment advice, nor is it intended to address the financial needs of any particular viewer. The opinions expressed on this show are not intended to be an endorsement of any particular investment strategy or service of any other kind. You must make an independent decision regarding investments or strategies mentioned throughout the show. Before acting on information in this show, you should consider whether it is suitable for your particular situation and strongly consider seeking advice from a financial advisor.